Hey everybody, it's Nisi and Sharon. So, last time we visited was a couple weeks ago when we were just closed on the house. We have since done some minor improvements. So, first thing, we replaced the light because it had a dead mouse in it. Two, actually. One was also dead on the power wire. I believe he might have got electrocuted. Anyway, so we're gonna go into here. That was the kitchen, by the way. Here's our game room. We have primed it. We are currently waiting for it to dry, and then we will be painting it today. More than likely today, simply because, we want to make sure we get it done today. This is all Sharon's work, by the way. She's fucking phenomenal at painting, just FYI. We're not going to touch Woodson's room because we don't care.
Woodson said he likes the color.
Yep, he said he liked the color. So the living room, we got the new electrical panel. Brand new Simmons. So we don't have to worry about it catching on fire from here and going up in a giant ball of flame because it's an old house.
No, only from the bomb.
Only from other stuff. This room will be painted too, but remember that huge hole? It is now plastered over. We have plastered over it. We need to paint that after we sand it.
Yeah.
And then where the mirror hung is now part of the wall. We painted over with the ugly whatever color that was there.
Because this is the primer for the room that we're going for the color we're going to paint this room. Essentially, we're using this. So we need to make sure that the whole wall matches. Or if we were leaving it this color, we would want to paint it anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so now we're going to go upstairs. I believe, was the door missing last time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we already taken the door off. We actually already sawed this off. And you're going to like this. This is going to be great. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Boom! We are in the middle of building a wall, and we removed half of the railing. We did that this morning. And so I am currently in the middle of making the frame for the door, which is right there. And there's our sheetrock that we're going to throw up. And we are...
Focus on the sheetrock again. Do you see this sheetrock? It is as heavy as sheetrock is, and the size of it. This is the size.
Just for it, just...
The width and then the length. We got 5 of these up those tiny ass stairs.
So, I don't know if anyone watching is a contractor or knows sheetrock sizes. The sheetrock isn't any large panel. It's your standard 4x8. That's 4 feet by 8 feet. So, it's not an extraordinarily large size. However, this is going to bother you. Our contractor friend just sent me a message and said they actually make a lightweight sheetrock. But it's only available at Home Depot.
I want a divorce.
So there's our door we're gonna use.
This door was actually easy to get up there because it's so much lighter and smaller.
Yes, it is actually larger than the door that we're replacing by about 12 inches, but because it's made of new wood, it's much lighter than the heartwood or whatever that they use. Yeah, there's the fly that got up here. Yeah. I replaced the hinges on that door, so now we can actually open and close it.
We'll probably screw a little handle or some pulley thingy on there so we can open it.
I actually used that little space right there, and it pulls right open, like it doesn't stick. So it sticks, but because it's supposed to stick closed, obviously, but it pulls, how you were having issues with it, it doesn't do that anymore. Because we actually have full range of motion now.
Yay.
Alright, so then we're also going to be painting up here too. So the next video is actually going to be the completed wall with the drywall, and we'll have painted as well in this room. We're not painting that room, right?
No.
Are we painting the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so apparently we're painting the hallway too.
Well, the hallway is part of the room. That's going to be remodeled into a bathroom, so we're not really doing anything with it right now. We're not changing the carpet on it. We're not painting it. You need a special paint for the bathroom. You need the stuff that doesn't mildew.
Oh,
it's
really?
different from bedrooms.
Okay.
Well, it's like not super fancy, but you just want the higher gloss.
Okay. I don't know any of that, so that Sharon did that stuff, so she's smart and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I've been told. So if I am mistaken, our contractor friends can call me out in the comments.
Yep, the whole 15 people that'll watch this. Anyway, so yeah, that's actually it. Like, we actually haven't done anything else just yet, and I'm gonna close this door, babe.
Okay.
So it's not my way. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and, so that's what we're gonna do. I just want to make a quick little update because we're in the middle of doing this and we just finished lunch and we needed a 10-minute break. We're both a little on the tired side. Oh, we also removed the heat. That's right. There was a heat vent here. So we removed it. Oh, also funny. There's actually up at the very top corner, there's actually a 2x4 that's on this side. It's this way, this lengthwise, sitting up like this, up at the very top, on the other side of the wall. And both myself and Antonix couldn't figure out why. Because normal houses have a top plate that's sitting like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I'm explaining things. So normal houses, when you have a top plate on top of a studs, it sits like this because then you can staple wires and whatnot to the top of it. Instead, this is actually flipped up like this behind that wall. And it runs all the way across. Which is also odd because you don't normally have them up like that.
Is it a consequence of the fact that this was built in the 20s before they stapled wires to things because there were no electricity in houses?
Probably. It could have been also a feature of the 57 remodel when this was actually an attic.
I don't know if we mentioned that last time, but we're pretty sure this was an attic when this was originally built.
Yes.
It was a very big attic. Now I can't say the word.
Attic?
Yeah.
Good job. So yeah, we are pretty sure that up here was actually the attic initially, like the beginning of the attic, as opposed to maybe an upper floor back in 1928. We're not 100% sure on that, to be honest. But the way the attic and the ease of attic access is up here with all the multiple doors into them. By the way, if anyone wants to look that up and correct me, please do, because I am talking out of my ass right now. We think this was an attic originally. And the big thing that makes us think it's the attic is because the chimney is in here. And this is very clear. There's the heat. It's right there.
This one's actually flush against...
I bet you it's not flush.
Well, it's more so than the other one. Yeah, the one downstairs, that hole, the metal pipe coming out is like from here on the upper part.
Yeah.
So there's no way that we can smooth it out because there's just this metal ring.
Yeah.
So we kind of made a lump, and we're gonna put a thing on top of it.
Yep. So there's another one on this side too.
Well, that actually makes me think that this is probably originally a living space then, because then why would they have vented heat into the attic?
Well, it could have been during the 57 remodel because the oil furnace wasn't around in the 20s. That would have been a 50s thing because oil was cheaper then.
Okay.
That's my thought. Like I said, if anyone feels like they really want to research it and correct me, go ahead. I don't have Google on my computer right now because I don't have my computer here, so you guys will have to correct me on that. I can probably research it myself, but I also don't care that much.
Well, we're going to be building a wall and painting all day, so people that can watch YouTube videos of people talking about the houses that they are trying to remodel amateurishly. then you can look it up. We're too busy being amateurs.
Yes, we are. We're too busy being amateurs. That is very true. All right, so we will see you guys later, and hopefully next time we come to you, next time we come to you, our remodel will be done before we move in.
Oh, the move-in remodel.
Yes,
so
the
the wall, the paint. We're trying to figure out about the carpet and flooring.
Yep.
We want that stuff first.
Yep. Yep. So next time we come to, we'll have a door and a wall, and we will be painted.
Yep.
The flooring will have to be after that. We're actually having someone do that for us because I am not nearly good enough with carpet to figure that shit out. Although I'm very good at cutting carpet. See?
She was very happy about this.
It was really fun. It was actually a lot of fun to cut the carpet. I've always been told not to cut carpet, so it was really fun to actually cut carpet. I can't help it. I was a little kid. Anyway, so we'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching and stuff.
All right.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.